Hello everyone, and welcome on in. So I know last time I played some Suikoden, and it's pretty fun. But I decided today I'd do something just a little bit different, maybe a bit more Drakengard in tone. Although Suikoden's also kind of depressing in a way. So let's see, let's swap this over real quick. So, off. This is a game that's, of course, it's a French indie game, and It's definitely very interesting. But I think I'll let the game speak for itself in that regard. But it's one that I've played a little bit of. I've never gotten very far, but I've watched the whole thing enough to know roughly what's going on. Let's hop right in. How's the day going? The day's going pretty well. Translation team would like to dedicate this third and final version of the English off translation to the memory of Felix the Judge. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. Also, the soundtrack and sound effects are created by Alias Conrad Coldwood. They're an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. Because honestly, this game does have very, very nice music and sound design. Yeah, there's going to be quite a bit of reading here, mistaken. So, we'll enter our name. It looks right to me. You know what? I'm a girl. Alright, welcome, Rodechi. You have been assigned to a being called the Batterer. The Batterer is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called The Judge. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or the enter key. Okay. So yes, this is a Game Maker game, but it's a very well done one. So, shoutouts to them. There cannot be any living beings in Zone 0. Hence, I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. What team are you batting for? Yes. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. I'm the Batterer. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, Controller? Her name is Rodechi. She can't talk to us. However, she can see and hear everything. Even though you two are but an imaginary spectre in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Rodechi. I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. So, of course, he went in there. Well, actually, he went there. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. Then I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter in this place. I had, incidentally, concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It's all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? So, yeah, we may as well do the combat tutorial. This is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right hand of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. Beginning of combat, a choice will be presented to you. You will have to decide between attack and auto. And yeah, honestly, it's not too overcomplicated. Excellent, dear sportive companion. Know that both the level of the batter and that of his opponent determine the impact of your assaults. It's also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you will exchange. Finally, on occasion, your concrete will may allow you to release a critical strike, causing teeth to fly in heaps. But let us proceed if you are willing to. You may have noticed that when you first chose attack upon selecting the batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right-hand corner of the screen. And yeah, you can attack, you can use skills, you can use items, or you can flee. Only the batter may select it in his personal menu. And he's giving us a luck ticket. I didn't say much, but I think I'm gonna go. Hope the rest of the stream goes well and take care. Oh, well, thank you for stopping in, Lazy. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. There's one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competences. They are, generally speaking, special moves that trigger surprising effects. Maybe that they are particularly powerful attacks, or such that they induce a resurgence of health points. Nevertheless, know this. Any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points. So I suggest that you use your skills with parsimony. Once your CP are consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if, by some mischance, you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before recovering some CP, your victory will be uncertain. But let us try right away. And so he wants us to use wide angle, which will let us examine him. The cryptic feline of odd appearance. You now know not only all about my attributes, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle, know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked down for a long time. Confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health point of your team, or all of your opponents, fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you will be ready to dispose of all impure obstacles that dare stand in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me. You still want me as your guide. God, I love the judge. I love how he's just absolutely really something else. 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7. I'm sure that won't be important. Ah, yes. To pass through, it will be necessary to use your cerebral organ correctly. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your cranium. I think that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you can see on the wall. Well, 1, 2, 4. Easy enough. Is there a problem, oh dear charming hero? I cannot do everything in your place. I am not your janitor, after all. Nevertheless, may I perhaps dare suggest you try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once, if so required? So hurry, solve me this intriguing obstacle, and post-haste if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. Well, 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Assuming 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 to 8. Easy peasy. Finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. Four, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7, C. Assuming this is a little calculator layout. Piece of silver flesh. Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have probably noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from its ilk by the contrast of its clashing colors, assaulting your gaze with bad taste and defying any sensible course of plastic arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. Nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself. You can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try for yourself in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Hydrate, you got it. Do not worry yourself. I too travel much between the different zones of the world. Perhaps we will come to meet again. By the by, take this. This item of a curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can, at any moment, consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? The Leo card has been found. Ooh. So we'll save real quick, and then return to the nothingness. What a world map. God, I love just the music and the sound design. The eerie whispers. But yes, let us enter Zone 1. Ah, Elson. Tramway number 1 is a very useful means of transport to get to the different areas of Zone 1. Fair enough. Please select your destination. Well, I mean, we only have one, so let's go to Damien. Tramway number 2 hasn't been coming for a long time. Wonder why that is. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet, or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Rodechi. I don't know her. She must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. That means our requests have been approved. Come, I'm going to explain your task. All of these just weird diagrams. Oh my god. You're here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of Zone Number 1. Here, we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. I like how the metal's not the important part, it's the smoke. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows free and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It is an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. I don't think that's quite right, but okay. There we are, and so... Well, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they're getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be good if you wouldn't go there, because regulations forbid access to the smoke mines for visitors. So, here's what we're gonna do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago. And he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex mine and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. Also, hey, Crystal Wing, how are you doing today? There we go, do you have any questions? No. Great, impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. Me, I'll wait for you here. Okay, well, in the meantime, let's check out this place. Soon I might be promoted. I might be able to do surveillance in Alma. I'm anxious for that to happen. Good luck to you. Speaking of which, a luck ticket, which, of course, as we've discovered from the tutorial, kind of acts like a potion. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Rodechi and her charming jumping jack, the batter? Might you be the Spectre's leader? No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you can take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar things called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to appropriate it, but the operation has systematically failed. But I'm thinking maybe you, one who is not of physical matter, will perhaps succeed in binding this spiritual entity to yours. Let's try talking to it. Nice. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough, since it is decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best possible use out of it. Got it. Leader of the Spectres isn't here. Apologies, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. This add-on aside, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul in this place. Damn. Time to go talk to the miner again. Ah, you've returned. So have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No. It wasn't there. Oh. Oh? Really? Crap. Well then, believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. But, the regulations are against it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But this is my break time anyway. What are you doing here? Are you part of the mine inspection personnel? Something like that. Ooh, and hidden over here in this little chest, there's a Joker. Let's take a look at our items so far. Of course, we've got the luck ticket to heal. We've got Silver Flesh, just kind of like an ether from Final Fantasy. It'll recover our CP. We got a Joker, which will revive people. And, of course, yes, we now have our first add-on, Alpha. Just a nice little circular friend. You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. Lamps don't always work in the inmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. Besides, who has let you enter here? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. Prohibit this. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your ill-fated forms. Prepare yourselves to receive my judgment. God, I love this soundtrack. So yes, of course, this is just basically just a big fancy cluster of enemies here. Yes, pepper steak, you love to see it. You know what? Let's analyze our friend here. Mysterious ectoplasmic incarnation. Good to know. Of course, there's not very much we can do at the moment, but you know. Adversary is purified. We got some experience and some money. Ah, look. Four luck tickets. Dang! This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. So yes, yellow works the same as red, only we can't go to the world map from there. Magnolias. A floating severed head. Fair enough. So far, so good. 2 pieces of Belial's meat. Ooh. Ah, just like a little remedy. We'll come back to that path over there. I'm working. I'm being productive. Okay, more power to you, my dude. I admire the ethic. What are you? Oh, it's January. Ghoul with a dusty breath. Yeah, that sounds about like January. Domestic socket, what a name for an attack. Alrighty, let's see. Over here, another Joker. That'll be useful if we end up taking more damage. have any other attacks yet. So we'll just keep on keeping on. Ooh, Alpha's achieved level 2. Saturated String has been acquired. What a name for an attack. Special attack with low impact. Fair enough. Okay, we'll explore down here. They mentioned that not all of the lamps work in this last hallway. There's a strange switch on this one. Door opens. This door, actually. We're safe here. We'll have to attempt to leave once we're out of meat. Why have you opened the door? The specters are going to attack us. Leave. Leave us right now. Okay. Regulations prohibit outside visitors in the main galleries. Get out. Jeez. Fine. Well, I mean, I think that was about all that was in there. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it is full of specters in there. Yes. You a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen? Or by Dayton? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Just one word answers. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the large cow sheds. Cow sheds? Yes. You're here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, in the east of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic rocks contained within the cadavers. Metal from cow? All of the metal of poor quality is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and processed to create objects. Part of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones, so they have objects in soil as well, I suppose. Zinc iron. I don't think this is how cows work. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in the large cow sheds. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the cow sheds aren't that big, and, it would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, please, could you do the cow sheds first? Alright. Great, thank you so much. Cow sheds are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see, it's gonna be done super quickly. Fine. Dope fish? I know he said to the right, but, you know. I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you benefit from the outside air. One shouldn't get attached to animals. Once you are, it gets difficult to put your hands inside. So you just open conversations with that, huh? I mean, more power to you? These balls are heaps of processed metal, which are going to be sent to the other zones. They're, metallic. Yeah, sounds about right. Going to destroy the specters. Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's inspector at any moment. I'll make you wait. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high-quality metal. let's save and head on in. There are 5 specters left in the cowshed. Oh, he looks so happy. Ah, painful ectoplasmic incarnation. Yay! And some silver flesh. Nice. Don't quite need them yet, but you know, it's nice to have them. What about you? Second verse. We'll try the saturated string attack. Ooh, 51 damage, not bad. Nice, 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 nice. And since we can, why bother healing with items when we can just take a step outside? We scan the text box? No, I guess not. Oh, no, chronic migraine. It's a terrible sounding attack. Two left. Okay, well, we see one. Batter achieved level 3. Save first base has been acquired. That is just a little a competence that we can use to heal. Nice. You love to see it. Oh. Oh. I like how sometimes it just does 0 damage. I guess that's to imply it missing, but, you know. Oh no, Alpha's been blinded. Oh, the cowshed's been purified. I'm really... Quiet, you pitiful bastard. No, yes. Has it been long since he went inside? I don't know. No, of course. You know nothing. I should have known. He will eliminate the specters. How does he think himself capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? Thinks himself better than you, better than the Queen. No, I don't think that. Shut it. I didn't ask for your opinion. You all think that you're more intelligent than the others. You are all the same. In any case, this is hardly important. The phantoms will erase that conceited individual. You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms. apart from the Queen's officers. If only you listened to me more often, you wouldn't keep making fools of yourselves. But then who's going to destroy the Phantoms? I could have done it. But you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. I know. Please. I'm leaving now. I'm returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They don't constantly cut you off. Well, please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't. No. I beg of you, get the fuck out of my way right this instant if you want to keep your position. He's harsh. Who is that person? You're alive? Yes. And the specters? The cowshed has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dayton. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre? No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre. He can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. But please. In any case, he's in Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. All right. Poor guy. Poor little Elson. They have such a hard time of it. Yeah, now we've unlocked this area. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Extracting scraps of metal from cows isn't what I prefer. If I do my job well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. It's half of a cow. I don't know. Pinto Station. They say that names of the metro stations coincide with the names of important people in the past. I have trouble imagining that things weren't always the way they are now. Well, let's see. Let's go back to Damien. Oh, actually. There were cubes here. They're gone now. Oh. Well, let's, we'll take a little look around here first. So I seem to remember there being something that was blocked off along this path that we can get into now. Yes, this top path here. That was what was blocked off. No, the lights have gone out. One-eyed specters. Cunning ectoplasmic incarnations. Good to know. Alpha leveled up. Okay, we take those. Scorpio orb. Ooh. Increases a character's attack by 5. As tempting as it is to put that on the batter, I think Alpha is technically a better fighter. Yeah, we may hold on to it for a minute. Well, let's make sure the batter's all healed up at the very least. Hit hard. Ooh, a Libra orb. Okay, that boosts their CP. That's nice. More competence usage. Joke's on you, game. I've figured out your pattern. That's a nice hit. Taurus orb, okay. HP. We take those. Let's see how much damage that does. Okay, that was nice. I made the right move by swapping it to the other one. Gemini orb, okay. Didn't mean to hit that one, but oh well. Any crash you can walk away from, I suppose. Ooh, run with courage. We got a Capricorn orb. So let's see, we got Gemini, which is defense, Capricorn, which is Esprit. Run with courage. Special attack of the element metal. Okay. Fair enough. And a Virgo orb, which boosts agility. Not bad, not bad. I think we're good, but just in case, we'll heal up on our way back to the cube. We love cubes. Now, time to head back to the other dark area. Try to find our way through there. decent amount. Oop, did not mean to hit that one. There we go. I want to hit those. Otherwise, they'll just keep on attacking me. It's all about turn economy. We'll take this first path here. Silver Flesh, okay. Oh, hello again, January. Ooh, expected bracket. Special attack inflicting poison. Oh, that'll be nice, actually. It's always nice when you can do damage without actually having to do anything, you know. 2 luck tickets. Okay, 2 heals. Nice. Go this way first. Oh, no. There we go, that was easy. We're getting stronger. I can feel it. Switch is currently on. Switch is now off. Good to know. Damn you. Abaddon's meat. Ooh, what's that do? Fully restores the team's HP and CP outside of combat. Okay. That's useful. When we can't make it to a cube. Speaking of which... the characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action. Fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary to every video game. I often find myself in places you're going to visit before you. But enough talk. I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? Ooh. I did not mean to buy 11. No, no. I hate that up is... Well, you know what? Just in case. Where did you come from? I come from the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seemed that the phantoms are particularly numerous. The specters. Where am I here? You're here at the plastic administrations of Shachihara in the north of Zone 1. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we package them and wrap them up with string to send them to the courier service. There, they ship the packages, and in exchange, we receive parcels full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic that forms our lakes and oceans. Then there's solid plastic, used to make various objects. Liquid plastic makes up the oceans? Well, I mean, not wrong. It's an essential element, first among the four elements. They're all the first among the four elements. Because without plastic, the world would be limitless, and people would keep walking and walking without ever stopping. But you hunt the specters? Really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They'll come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where we take care of sending the packaged forms. Problem is that nobody can remember the floor where it's found. I mean, how many floors could there be? Oh. Well, let's go to the first floor. Form 7244, stamp 4645. So, yes. We all have forms and stamps. They change every time you talk to them. However, the more attentive viewers may notice that some numbers pop up more frequently than others. But, you know, let's see what's out here. Oh. Queen's General has an office here, but his real house is in Alma. Okay, good to know. So, yes, if we collate all of the numbers that they give us, a few numbers keep popping up. So, let's try 02, 584. Lost Property Office. We'll just go with that one. Okay, so we got a log ticket and some Abaddon's meat. Okay, fair enough. Let's see, so another number that pops up a lot. Hey, 7, 6, 6, 6. Oh. Secret Service. Looks like you found this building's dark secret. See, I'm always ahead of you. Don't you find that strange? Oh, look, take this thing I have in my mouth and go do something more interesting. Nice. I don't have anything else in my mouth, and you've got more interesting things to do. If you want to buy things, you can find me in the basement. Okay. And, you know, we'll check out the roof. Why not? By Jove, you again. You are decidedly everywhere. One could even believe you were following me. Yet your footsteps have not deceived you. For you are here in a place that could certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it happens to be that the floor housing this administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. What a beautiful view. Yes, it is. Just, you know, just a nice pink sky, just as I remember it. I mean, It's like I'm looking out the window right now, you know? Would be most judicious to find the story where all these intangible monsters arise from post-haste in order to slay them. But could it be that this task is too arduous for your narrow mind? In which case I might perhaps be able to provide you with advice. No, we've already solved the puzzle, but thank you though. I salute your tenacity, but I will bear your insufferable arrogance in mind. I live in a bunker, so I don't get the pleasure of seeing that every morning. Oh. So, yes, the other number that pops up a lot is 10, 2, 5, 8. Is the Postal Service. I live in a bunker, so I don't get the pleasure. Oh, no. No one. I'm the better. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Oh, what happened to your head, my man?
And that's how my story ends.
That's how his story
Thought at
ends.
first that I was injured.
Oh, come on in. Oh, no. Yes, this is a burnt employee of Zone 1 in poor health. Yeah, I'd say. Sorry, poor little Elson. Maybe it's the suit that's taking control of his brain. Strange. That's all you have to say, really? Flora, 10258. Area 1 out of 2. Postal Service. Strange is written on this form. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Flying ghoul with bad intentions. You know what? Same. Also, I'm getting a notepad so I can write down. Secrets. Okay, let's see. What about this note? Something strange is written on this form. Second version. They are apes. They have long beards. Match what is happening from their high silver spheres. Something about this game just screams Poyo. No, I think it's the Poyo Redeem itself screaming that. Well, not even screaming. Thank you for the Poyo. Oh no. Wait.
Cocodrilo. Cocodrilo.
So the staircase earlier brought us to area 1 of 2. That took us to 2 of 3. Something about this game just screams Cocodrilo. I don't think so. I think y'all need to have your hearing checked. Alright, so here we are back at the main area. Ooh, an Aura of Justice. Great. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought one. Instead of the 11 that I actually bought. Oh, my bones. Oh well. 2, 3, Postal Service. Well, let's see what this says. Something strange is written on this form. Third version. A soul big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Grody. Let's just nuke a couple of those. We'll take him out the regular way here. Two staircases. Fourth version, they are 4, each one attributed to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Oh great, are we playing Final Fantasy now? Batter leveled up. That's why we need to go. So let's check the other staircase. Maybe it'll have something useful for us. Like this note. 5th version, 5. Like the fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. Okay. Last version, they are but 2 in the secret zone. Access to the secret elevator is forbidden. Did I say secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's impossible unless you have the code? Well, first version, 6 feet under. Second, they had 8 legs. 1. So basically, that's how we solved that puzzle. The code, it is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to die. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I think you worked yourself into such a tizzy that you're going to. Going to Alma will be nice. Ooh, the director's office. Pitiful bastards, disappear this instant. This is my zone. You are not to be here. Out of my sight, you fucking phantoms. You. It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who's set his fucking sight on my beloved zone. What do you want? Why have you decided to be such a pain in my ass? I've dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic phantoms. Be gone. You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you respond? And how dare you think I will just swallow these insults? Listen well, this is simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm going to kill you. I hope for your sake that I've made myself clear. If I see you again, you're dead. Well, the tramway will now stop in Alma. Well, back to the ground floor. Next page, Alma. Ooh, take a closer look? You know what? Sure. Up and down to observe, left and right, previous or next, enter to quit. So we have March, the month of the winds, week 11, 2007, 288 days. Looks like a capital L on the 18. Fourth Sunday of Lent, Sunday, Saint Cyril of Jerusalem, 386. Interesting. Let's go up to the top here. June, month of roses. And we have a lot of threes. Holy Trinity, Sunday. St. Kevin, 618. Okay, next. February, the month of crocuses. 6, 2007, 323 days. 11, sixth Sunday of the year, Our Lady of Lourdes. Interesting. Awesome game to stream. Oh, well, thank you. It's definitely a bit more chill than some of the ones that I've been streaming, but you know, it's fun. I really love this game. I love the soundtrack. I love the sound design. I love just how unsettling it is. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. Okay. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and the 3rd from Orda. Thanks to this game, a friend introduced me to Undertale. Ooh. Holy Trinity is made of, well, roses. Lady wears jersey number 6? How many 3s are there in June? Oh god, there are 22 of them. Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. All of your answers are correct. But there is one more question. If you turn the month March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? That's correct. Correct! Yeah, this game has some, interesting puzzles that I made sure to write the answers down before. There's something doing an animated series of this game on YouTube. Ooh! That sounds pretty cool. My nails are all dirty. Sorry, little Elson. She got in the way. Could DM you a link to it if you want. Oh, yes, absolutely. I'm here to see Dayton. Dayton? Yes, of course. You're here at the meat fountains of Alma in the center of Zone 1. God, I love the meat fountains. That was my nickname back in high school. No, it wasn't. Not at all. Here, meat flows freely, endlessly filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. We have the meats. Exactly. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. Meat is then sent to everyone, to those living in Zone 1 and the others. It is an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. God, I love the diagrams and everything. They're all just so good. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat. They would devour each other. So, our elements are smoke, metal, plastic, and meat. Just like I remember from all of my RPGs. Master Dayton has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally speaking, Master Dayton seems to only appear when necessary. There. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world of malignants. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? Oh. He's poor, overworked little fellas. They deserve better than this. Maybe things will be better now. Yes, pepper steak is so good. Like, it's just the right amount of off-settling. Bonjour, Reggie. In good form? Perhaps you have some credits to spare? Well, let's see. What do you got? The persistent symbol. Okay. I mean, it's cheap. Let's buy it. And Color of Wrath. Ooh. Let's see. What is the color of wrath, I wonder? Red? I mean, that would make sense, right? Alrighty. And this block prevents access to the central part of the fountains. Oh, okay. Well, let's head this way. Let me work. No, you let me work. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Realistically, I should be killing these cat things first. They have an attack that literally just drains our CP. Not useful. Yet I've never been ill. Ooh, hello recovery point. Call a pedal. I love them. I don't like this noise. Let's see, 1 4 2 9 3 8 4 2. Oh, hello, handsome. I guess. What a ghoul with a radiant smile. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's one way to describe it. Nope, still don't like the sounds. I don't want to be burnt. Too bad. I talked to you. Alright, let's get rid of that guy first. That'll let us be a bit more forthcoming with our attacks. Well, damn. Okay, well, that's good to know for if we ever need them again. I don't want to be a phantom. I mean, who does, really? What's happening to me? Let's see. So, 1 4 2 9 3 and 4 2. Oh. Guess that. Go left, right, bottom row. Middle bottom row. Oh. We only have half the solution here. not working, then who will? Six, 5. 5, 6. Oh gosh. There's quite a few of them. Oh, didn't mean to wide angle. We've scanned them before. Furious home run. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Special attack with low impact. We'll try it on him. Ooh, 86. That's not bad. Doesn't really change much for us. I mean, we're still beating them in 2 turns. Five is 6, 6 is 5. There we go. Perfect. What did that do for us? Oh well. We'll figure it out. I'm sure. Silver flesh, okay, we take those. Thank God we're back at the entrance. And now we've unlocked it. I guess that's what it went to. Ooh. I wish you good day, dear omnipresent companion. Soon you will have been able to admire all the scarlet and ultramarine landscapes of this zone. You seem distraught by the unique architecture of this place. If such is truly the case, you should learn how to concentrate, so as to be mistaken no more in your choice of opportunities proposed to you at every corner of this maze. Next time, linger and ponder a little longer before traversing one of these trapdoors, you young drunkard. Wow. Judge, that's rude.
Pollo.
Thank you for the pollo.
Pollo.
Four-legged ghoul with a heavy breath. Yeah, welcome on in, K-Bit. Something about this game just screams pollo. No, it's me. It's me screaming pollo.
Cocodrilo.
Also, thank you for the lizard dance, Mystic Wind. Also, gosh, the music here is very loud. Just Larky wanted to say hi, and that's fair. So yes, this place operates on Lost Woods, Ocarina of Time kind of logic where, you know, you just kind of follow the music and go where it's loudest. Also, thank you for the congratulations. Ooh, a joker. That's useful. I don't trust this. Are you certain that you want to pass through this gate? Well, yeah, sure. You? By the Queen's 1,000 faces. Are you crazy or just completely idiotic? What part of "I'm going to kill you" wasn't clear to you? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It is nothing without me. What mental illness enables this blind faith, hiding the obvious from your eyes? I'm the one who's going to purify the world. And you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'm going to cut your face to remove this insufferable smile. Let's take a look at him here. Royal Guardian of Zone 1. First boss. Okay. Well, let's poison him, I guess. Digging the boss theme. Oh no, Alpha's asleep. Here we go. So far, so good. He has a ton of health, but it seems like we're doing okay. Oh, the batter's furious. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, well, okay. That wore off. Alpha's asleep, okay. Of course he missed. Alright, let's... Oop. Did not mean to defend. That works too. Let's take a second here to just kind of heal up. Before we get overwhelmed here. Because we can't really do a whole lot about it anymore. some silver flesh and restore our CP, but not sure how worth it is as far as how far along he is. But if nothing else, it'll give us a little bit of variety here. Keep this up. For too long, I feel like. There we go. Adversaries purified. 3,000 experience. Heck yeah. Ooh, we got the cancer card. Okay. And Alpha leveled up. Oh, thank you for the lizard dance. Is this a joke? I lost? I lost? You are defeated, Dedan, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Would you like to save? Well, sure. That didn't start well. And so we found ourselves back at the world map. Of course, if we really wanted to, we could go back to Zone 0, Zone 1. I believe next time we'll head to Zone 2. But before we do that, I think this is probably a good little stopping point, you know? Makes a lot of sense, since we just finished Zone 1. And so, thank you all for being here with me, and, you know, for watching me play this weird, silly French game. I do want to thank everyone who stopped in, you know. Thanks for the stream. Aw. Thanks for being here. And you know what? I've been doing it a lot lately, but screw it. We're gonna raid Dither. Because she's heckin' adorable. And she's so super cool, and she's actually playing Deep Rock Galactic for once. So yeah. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you later.